Well, hey guys, it's Andy Beveridge here, and just a very short video just to say that I'm really pleased to be joining this group. I've admired Eric Louviers' work for many years now. I've been an internet marketer myself, making my life living online for about 6 years now, probably just over that to be honest. I've had some ups and downs. I've always kind of related to Eric's stuff because I think I kind of followed his way really without getting involved in heavy coaching with him, which I would like to do. I think one day in the future I will try and get Eric to take me to the next level. It's all about whether I can afford it at the time or not. But I think he describes me perfectly. I'm one of the people he describes perfectly, I should say, in the fact that I've kind of got past the early stages. You know, I spent the first year of my life whizzing from object to object and spinning about and doing all that stuff. It's almost like an apprenticeship, I think. And I come to the conclusion that I couldn't continue to do that, otherwise I wasn't going to make any money. And I turned things around quite well. I started selling services, and then I did a bit of affiliate marketing, and gradually I began to grow a list. And I built it up quite well. I was doing fairly well. I was paying all my bills. It started off in stages where I was able to pay the car payment, and then I was able to pay a little bit of the mortgage, and gradually I replaced everything, and I became completely full-time. And but I never got past that. Well, I did get past that kind of second stage, if you like, where I was earning twice what I needed, and suddenly I was living like a king. Then I became very ill. I moved from the UK to France, and then I've moved to Spain since then, and that was part of why I wanted to be able to make a living online. In many ways, it was the fact that I like the idea of being able to live on my laptop and move around and visit different places in Europe and things. And that has worked, so I'm still doing that to this day. But I fell ill, very ill, seriously ill, touch and go ill. And it took a long time for me to recover. And I'm not back to where I was, and for some reason my mindset's all screwed up. I can actually coach people. I'm pretty good at coaching people, you know, from the beginning stage to get them to sort of where I am and beyond. In fact, 2 or 3 people I've done some simple coaching programs with have gone on to do, you know, far better than I've ever done. So you know, I can do that bit. Now I'm quite happy talking on camera. I mean, I like ad-libbing and just speaking as it is and just being myself, and I find that quite easy to do. But I never quite got back to that stage where I was employing outsourced workers, and I think that was one of my key problems. I was employing people to do all the stuff that didn't really make money, and I was concentrating on the stuff like writing courses and driving traffic and all that kind of thing, and not doing all the social media bits and all the rest. I was employing people to sort of put this background behind the business, and that worked very well for me. But now, of course, I'm back to paying the bills. I'm getting by every week. I've never worked again in a proper job, so to speak, but I kind of need that push now to get back to that next level, you know, where it's really at, where I've got comfort, where I can afford to go and jump on a plane and fly wherever I want. I can't do that at the moment. I'm in that position where I've had to give up a couple of I saw a couple of places in America, you know, network marketing events and things, you know, and I wanted to go to them, but I just couldn't afford to do it. And I thought, hell, this sucks, you know, because I should be by now doing better than this. But I do enjoy my life online because I don't have to get up and go to work as such. I just work here, and it's good, and I pay my bills, and I have a little bit of extra cash sometimes. But I do need to go one stage further for sure, and I probably one day will take up Eric on one of his one-to-one coaching programs that he puts out, because I resonate with what he says. He's one of the few people that I actually look forward to when he brings something out, and I've sold as an affiliate many of his products. Anyway, thanks for being in here. I think this will be a great bunch of people in here. I look forward to how this expands and grows, and I know it will be very powerful, not only because Eric's running it himself, but because the kind of people that will join in with Eric are going to be the kind of people that I will get on with as well. So onwards and upwards, folks. Chat to you soon.